It looked like you and Nico in particular had some pretty damn good chemistry off the ball. Him at the elbow, you cutting, finding a way to score that way. What's it been like just working with him, through his preseason and training camp?
Yeah, we've been just trying to find it through training camp and the practices that we've been having. He has a really great IQ for the game. When he get the ball, you just got to cut in space. He'll find you. And last game, I thought we did a couple plays of that.
How far along do you think the defense is? Like, is it where you guys want it to be?
Probably not. I mean, we just started. It's preseason, got to work on a couple of things. I think we've done some things well, but to be where we want to be and what, we think we could be as a team, we always got more work to do.
What are the couple things that you think you guys need to improve on?
Communication. I think that's the biggest thing, with any team. If you communicate well, fly around, play hard and, pay attention to detail, you could be a really good defensive team in this league. It's easier said than done, and that's why we got practice on.
You've always been really good at forcing turnovers, like actually getting your hands on people's handles, passes off the ball, all that. Where did that come from? Like, how do you keep your skills sharp getting steals?
Watching film, watching other defensive guys in the league. I like to watch a lot of film, and there's some guys in the league I think, who are really good defensively. We have some on our team. And then, just practicing, take practice seriously, guarding and trying to, just keep working on my game. And then, just go out there, main things, play hard.
Was that something that the staff, either the coach staff or front office, they talked to you about specifically as what they value from you when you got here?
A little bit, but, coming here I already knew, what my role was going to be. They talked to me about it a little bit. But, we have, James Harden, Kawhi, they're prolific scorers, and we got other scorers on the team. I understand my role is to, one, defense, make sure I bring my defensive energy each and every game, and then get guys, involved, get guys the ball, and just bring energy.
I know it was just a preseason game, but what was the experience like playing in this building for the first time?
Oh, it was unreal. I mean, the technology in there was insane. I mean, the bench, the seats were even different the way we were sitting. It was crazy. The fans were more engaged. It felt like we were in college again with those fans, doing all the antics and whatnot. And then, the Jumbotron and everything. It's unreal. And, what the organization have done to make it a home atmosphere for us, but then the fans has been unbelievable.
Maybe this is not a great question, but when did you really start enjoying playing defense?
Since I've been a kid. Going to the parks and whatnot, I've never been the guy, who likes somebody to score me and just start talking trash. It's never been a thing of mine, and I think that's the competitive nature in me. As kids, you score somebody, you talk trash. I ain't like people talking trash, so I think that's where I took joy into it.
As a kid, how did you practice individual defense? You talk about watching film now, but back then, how did you practice that?
One is instincts. That's a God-given ability, and then two, I read tendencies. Each and every player has tendencies. Some are better at hiding than the others, but everyone has tendencies, and I just try to focus on that. And, I think I can pick it up within, a couple trips down. If I'm playing somebody one-on-one, they'll eventually show you your tendencies. If they score 4 points in a row, you'll start to pick it up.
Who's louder than you on the team right now?
Louder?
Who's louder than you?
In what sense?
When
day-to-day
practice on the floor, like in the locker room, who's the loudest voice and where do you stand in that?
I could go Elijah. I can go James been vocal. Uno, he's been vocal. I think that's going with his leadership. Who else? I think Norm been doing an unbelievable job. JVG, he on us all day. I give him the trophy, JVG.